In chapter 6 of the book of Genesis and verse 4, it says the Nephilim, or giants, were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came in to the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. These were the mighty men that were of old, the men of renown. Who were these giants? What does the Bible say? Most experts claim they have found no evidence of any giants on the earth, at least giants who were human. The fossils they unearthed were of ape-like, subhuman creatures who appeared to be giants. But upon careful review, several of these scientists have discovered tangible, indisputable evidence that there were indeed huge, powerful giants on the earth. And they were human, not subhuman or ape-like at all. Like the fossil of an enormous jaw of the Java giant discovered in Indonesia, who stood about 8 feet tall and weighed approximately 400 to 600 pounds. Another discovery was the teeth of a giant in China, the Peking giant, who was 1.5 times as large as the Java giant and twice as large as a male gorilla. So there were giants on the earth after all, just as God said there were, and they were human. Now, where did these giants come from? The Bible says these giants were already on the earth even before the flood occurred. Therefore, they must have descended from the first man Adam and his wife Eve. There is also ample archaeological evidence that these giants drowned in the great flood of Noah's time, together with all man and beast. And the Bible tells us there were also giants after the flood of Noah's day. The 12 scouts dispatched by Moses to explore the land of Canaan saw giants, the sons of Anak, who towered over them. Og, king of Bashan, had a bed that measured over 13 feet long and 6 feet wide. The Philistine champion Goliath was a giant standing almost 10 feet tall. And there were several others like the Emims and the Zamzumims. When you gather all the pertinent scriptures of the Bible and combine them with verifiable scientific evidence, there definitely were giants on the earth. The Bible is undeniably God's words in print, not a book of myths and fables conjured up by men. It is perfect, consistent, without any faults or flaws. This is Ross Abasolo with the Constant Church of God.